An old blind stork and a strong, arrogant crocodile lived in a dense forest. The stork had lost his eyes, so he would sit quietly on the riverbank and try to catch fish by the sound of the waves. The crocodile would come out of the water every day, splash the water with his heavy tail to scare away his fish and mock his helplessness, saying, "Blind hunter, you are just a burden on this forest." One day, a heavy, ancient, black magical drum washed ashore in the river's strong current. The blind stork pulls the drum out of the water, cleans the moss on it with his injured beak, and leaves it to dry in the sun. But the crocodile comes there, laughs loudly, puts his heavy foot on that magical drum, pushes it into the ground, and goes back into the deep water. That same night, the magical drum kept near the blind stork suddenly starts throbbing with a purple and bright light. In no time, with the beat of that drum, a huge, extremely powerful and divine flying wolf descends to the ground, tearing through the clouds from the sky. That magical wolf is very happy to see the stork's simplicity and patience. With his magical breath, he restores the stork's eyesight and gives his eyes a magical glow like blue diamonds so that he can see even in the dark. Then suddenly, a rain of precious blue topazes and fresh fish starts falling from the sky. The stork now becomes the most divine bird in the forest and happily distributes all the food and treasure among the other sick and weak birds of the forest. When the crocodile comes out of the water in the morning and sees all this, the fire of jealousy flares up in his eyes and he becomes blinded by greed. He crawls quickly to the drum, strikes it hard with his tail, and roars in anger, "Hey, hollow wooden box, since you gave divine powers to that helpless and blind stork, make me the immortal king of this entire ocean and land, or else I will chew you up and swallow you." Then, that magical drum suddenly turns into deep black smoke and poisonous green flames. A terrifying, giant, eight-eyed magical crab emerges from it. That ferocious crab grabs the crocodile's tail with its strong, sharp claws, swings him in the air, and throws him away into a dry, completely frozen, icy valley. Now that greedy crocodile is trapped alone in that bone-chilling ice abyss, shivering from the cold and crying for help. On the other side, on the riverbank, the stork with the kind, magical eyes and his powerful flying wolf are also sitting very sad. Do you know why? Because that magical wolf wants to forgive that crocodile and save him from that icy death, but his magical powers will work only when you give this video a small like and press the subscribe button below. Let's see who shows a true heart for the eyes of this lovely stork.